Welcome to Balance, Build and Bloom. This is a 21-day strength journey where we're not just about building strength, but also nourishing our bodies and minds to truly flourish. Each day I'm going to be guiding you through a targeted workout designed for all levels, followed by some practical nutrition tips to complement your fitness journey. So today we're working on a lower body workout, lower body boost with the glutes in there as well. We're going to be up on our feet and also down to the mat. I'm going to give you alterations and adaptations as we go along. And this is a weight-free workout. You're using your body weight today. So if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, so today we are starting with a little bit of ankle mobility. So I want you to just stand on one foot, hold the back of a chair if you need to, and just circle the ankle around in one direction. And then we're going to circle it around in the other in just a few seconds time. Now please do hold on to something if you need to. This is right at the beginning of the workout. I don't expect your balance to be fully on point. Let's switch directions here. So please do just hold on to something if you need to. But if you don't need to, that's absolutely fine as well. Well done. And let's switch over to the other side. So find that balance, engage the core to help with that balance. Okay, so really engaging those core muscles, pushing the foot on the supporting leg into the ground as you are circling the ankle round one way. And let's go the other way. Well done. Amazing work, nearly done. And back to standing again. We're going to take the feet a little wider apart here, and you're just going to come up onto your toes and then drop back to the heels. So up onto the toes, try and lift through your head and coming back down to the heels. So just working through the calves here as we do. So the back of the lower leg. Well done. So really just working on mobilizing our feet and ankles before we get into this workout today. We're going to be kicking off in just a moment with some squats, some sumo squats. You can do these from standing. You can work on your depth, whatever depth you want to work out into those sumo squats. And with a sumo, we're going to be turning the feet out. So these are protective of the knees. A little bit better if you have any knee issues, take a rest. So we're going to come nice and wide. Take those toes out to the side, and we're going to be working a little bit more into the inner thighs here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and then coming up to stand. With me when you're ready. Let's go. So sitting down and then up to stand, holding tight into your tummy muscles as you do, keeping your chest open, the shoulders back, head up nice and tall, chin parallel with the floor. Well done. And if you're finding this is tricky, then you can absolutely use a chair. So you're sitting down into a chair and coming back up. Just so you know, if you're worried about getting down and you don't think you're going to be able to get back up again, you'll have that safety net of the chair there. And pretty soon you'll feel really strong and you will be able to sit and stand without anything there for you. Well done. Take a rest. Well done. We're going to come back to that in just 1 second. We're going to work on a standing glute kickback next. We're going to work one side, then we'll work the other, and then we'll go back into those squats. So standing up nice and tall, I want you to just really work on engaging those tummy muscles. Shoulders are back, and you're going to kick your heel back and then come back into stand. So kick back the heel, coming back into stand. Imagine your upper body is trapped, so you can't lean forwards. As your leg pushes you back, your upper body is nice and strong and straight, and we're just working into those glutes there. Push that heel, push the heel. Good. Keeping the ears in line with shoulders so we know we're not pushing the head forwards. Head up nice and high, feeling every single millimeter of your height. We are on day 3 here on this plan. This is a 21-day plan. And take a rest. We're going to switch sides. So 21 days, we're going to be together for 3 weeks if you do every single day. Otherwise, as with all the other plans, you can go at your own pace. So you don't have to go every single day. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So kicking back and coming back in. So I have some other plans on my channel. If this is the first way that you found me, there are other plans on my YouTube channel. You can also head over to my website, strengthandbloom.com, where you'll find a whole load more workouts if you choose to become a member. There are currently 60 or more sessions on there that are only for members. Keep going. Well done. Kicking that heel back. Standing up nice and tall. 2, 1. Take a rest. We're going to go back to those sumo squats. So taking it nice and wide into the sumo, sitting down, back nice and straight, chest open. Okay, and not worrying too much about the depth. If you are a beginner, you're new to exercise, don't worry so much about getting deep. If you're a more experienced exerciser and you're working on that, then please, by all means, feel free to do that. These workouts are aimed to be multi-level, so you can work on your own level, making adaptations and alterations as you need to. They are not my workouts, these are your workouts. Okay, I'm just showing you what you can do and you can change it. Okay, that's totally fine, you change it. Good job. 10 seconds here. So stay to the end of this workout with me today, because we will hit onto our nutrition section. Take a rest, well done. Today we're talking about vitamins and the importance that vitamins play in your diet, and the main vitamins really. So if you're interested in that, stay to the end. It's a really, really tiny little bit at the end of the video there. Ready to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kicking back, standing up nice and tall. Well done. So I've got my hands on my hips here, but you can equally put your fingertips onto your temples. You can hold the back of a chair. You can put your fingertips onto a wall just to support your balance. And it may well be that you think, oh, I have terrible balance. That's something I really, really want to work on. No problem. I've got you. We have balance elements in lots of our workouts. Excuse me. Good. And take your rest. Well done. So just gonna switch sides. So just take a moment, breathing it in, breathing it out. So working on balance is really, really super important. But if you are really struggling, then please do use something to help you to balance: the back of a chair, the wall, something like that. Let's go with the other side. Kicking that heel back. Again, making sure the upper body stays nice and strong and stable. Again, you can put the fingertips onto the temples here, holding onto something. This is a great exercise to do into your kitchen as well, because you can just hold onto the worktop and do this while you've got something bubbling away. Really great little exercise to do. So just to add it into your daily routine if you like this one, or if you want to work on lower body strength. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Fantastic work. We're going to go into our next exercise now. We're going to do what I like to call a slow foot tap. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the leg back, and the arms up at the same time. So you're going to be in this is going to be your finish position, and then you'll come back to your start position. Ready? So step it back, bring the arms up, hold, bring it back in. Step back, hold, bring it back in. Now you can step as far back or as close as you want to. So you can really step back here if you want to, or you can just step here. Totally up to you. But what we're doing here is just working on the fronts of the legs here, the hip flexors. Okay, working into the abs and the core as well, and drawing those arms up really helps to get into the abs. Because while we are working on lower body and glutes today, take a rest. We do really need to remember that the whole body is linked, and we do want to work on different things at the same time. So it makes the workouts effective and efficient, but it also means that the muscle pairings can work with other muscles, and they know what to do when we bring other muscles into play. So let's go again. Step it back, step it back. So really reaching the fingers up as high as you can. Stepping that foot back. Good. So stretching through that hip at the front. If it feels a little tight, just bring the leg back a little bit so you're not going through as much range, but you can still work on those arms. Still get those fingertips up. Nice and high. Well done. We're going to be getting down to the mat for our next part of this workout. Take a rest. So down to the mat if you're using one. If you don't like to use a mat and you do your workouts in a raised, elevated position, perhaps on a bed, something like that, then now is the time. We're going to do a glute bridge. So another fantastic glute workout. Feet flat onto the floor. You're going to roll your pelvis towards your chest and you're going to push up. You're going to come back down and relax and then push up, squeeze and down. So tilt and push. Really want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together. Really squeeze at the top. Hold and lower. Quick touch down. Up, squeeze, lower. Well done. Good. So we've got 2 of these. 2, 1, and take your rest. Well done. We've got 20 seconds here. So just take a few breaths in and out. And remember, when we're doing these kinds of workouts, these strength workouts that are body weight only, you are still bearing the weight of your body and really thinking about the muscles that are working. It's going to really improve. Let's go. It's going to really improve the efficiency of those muscles. We've got to build these strong foundations here. If you find these workouts are too easy for you, then you can absolutely add a weight. You can add a weight onto the hips here, but only if you are at a level where you can do this absolutely fine without any worries at all. So your form is bang on, you're a more an intermediate or an advanced exerciser. But if you're at the beginning, then let's pay homage to these really important basic movements because they are the foundations. Good job, take a rest. Well done. We're gonna come onto your side now. So coming down to your side, you're going to have both legs stretched out and then take that bottom leg, bend the knee so the foot is flat against your back wall. So you're showing the back wall, the flat of your foot. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to raise a leg up and back down. Raise a leg up and back down. Now I'm onto my forearm here. But if you have any particular shoulder issues and you feel that that's too painful for you for whatever reason, then you can come down and you can lie in the nook of your arm here. Well done. So raising up and down. So we're working on both the inner and the outer thigh here. Lots of people refer to this sort of area here as the saddlebags. So working here and also on the inner thigh. And I've just got a little hand here. Take a rest. Just to help me stop me rolling forwards and backwards. So a little hand there to tripod. Switching sides. So lying straight, bottom leg bent. Just going to get you used to being in this side plank position. And let's go up and down. Nice and controlled. So raising that leg. Controlled back down. If you want to make this a little bit harder, then don't let that foot touch the floor. So bring the foot up and then don't let it touch the mat. So it's always just hovering above. And then your body just has to keep hold of that leg. If you're finding this really tough, you can just spend a little extra time on the mat with that foot, but really try and control it. No thudding legs. Okay, let's not have those legs thudding up and down. Take a rest. Well done. Back to the first side. So get yourself into a good position here. Get that bottom leg bent. If you need to use that front hand for a tripod, but then you're thinking about your form here through the middle. Let's go up and down. And I'm really not placing a lot of weight here in this front hand. It's just stopping me going over and coming back as that leg is moving. Okay, because as the leg is moving, your whole other body is adjusting. And right about now, that leg might start to feel really, really heavy. And you'll know why we don't need to use a weight. Because that leg might be starting to feel really heavy. That's okay. Let's keep using our body as our resistance today. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We're going to swivel around. This is the last one here. Take a couple of deep grounding breaths. Well done. We've only got one more exercise, and then we've got our cool down, which is a really, really quick stretch. And then we're going to go for our vital vitamins chat. So definitely worth sticking around for that. Well done. So please let me know how you're getting on with this series. I hope you're enjoying it. We're only day 3, but I feel like we've already done some really good work. And tomorrow we have a total body workout. These sessions are all around about 20 minutes. Just wanted to keep them nice and achievable for you. Let me know how that's working out for you in the comments. I'd love to know. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. We're going to come into an all fours position here. If you really struggle in an all fours position, I'm going to show you a variation. Instead of doing this in all fours position, you can do it in a slightly different position, which I will show you. So coming into all fours position, you're going to get your foot flat onto the ceiling and bringing the knee back in. Foot flat and coming back in. So really working here on control. And again, we're not speeding this up. I'm showing you this in real time, the time that I would like you to be working as well, because we want those muscles to have to work under tension. Good. If we're just going to let them whiz through, they're not going to learn, they're not going to be put under enough tension. 2, 1, take a rest. If you need to just stretch through those wrists, you can circle the wrists around. You can put the backs of the hands together and also come into prayer position just to help with those wrists if you're really struggling there. We're going to go back to the other side in just a moment. Let's go. So trying to imprint that foot onto the ceiling so you're not accidentally coming out and giving me a straight leg. Okay, so you're keeping that knee bent. Push. Push. Really trying to keep your core engaged. Keep your head positioning neutral, so I've not tucked my chin down here. I'm accidentally looking at my knees. So I'm looking just forward of my fingertips here. Well done. Nice and controlled. Almost there. We're going to switch sides and do one more each side. Take a rest. Good job. And again, if you need to come off those wrists, then please do. So when you're in this tabletop position, this all fours position here, just paying attention just to keep that tummy tucked in nice and tight. 2, 1, let's go back to the first side. In, push, in. Good. Nice flat foot onto the ceiling. Always thinking about that visualization to help you with the movement. You start to learn where you are in time and space. And if you've done any of my other workouts, you've probably heard me talking about where you are in time and space, where to put your feet, where you are. In fact, in this series already, I would have talked about it. Good. It's just so important. Take a rest. One more then, onto the other side. And then we're going to do a quick stretch, a really quick one. And then we're going to talk about some vitamins. Almost there then. Just using these moments to be reflective, if that's helpful to you. Let's go. And whilst this might be right at the beginning of your journey, or it might be, that this is the second or third plan of mine that you've done, or other people's plans, like your fitness journey is your own, just taking stock and thinking, well, you've done a really great job in carving out the time to get this workout done, really prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your own health and fitness. When there are so many demands on your time, it's a really good thing to have done. So if nothing else, please take that with you today and take a rest. Well done. Lying onto your back. And we're just going to do a lying knee pull in. So onto your back, you're going to have your feet flat onto the floor, and then you're going to just bring one knee into your chest and pull there. If that feels totally fine, then you can slide the other leg away from you until it's fully stretched out or anywhere in between, and just feel that stretch increase. Holding it in. Bring the leg back and switch sides. That feels okay. Just pushing that leg away. Stretching through. Well done. 2, 1, and take a rest. Well done. Well done on completing day 3. Tomorrow, as I said, is a full body workout. So don't forget to join me then. Stick around because we are talking about vitamins any second. Hold on, and we're going to get there now. Welcome to our nutrition segment, and today we're talking vital vitamins, shining a light on the colourful world of vitamins and the crucial role in your health and fitness journey. So, vitamins are organic compounds that our bodies need in small quantities to function correctly. They support your immune system, help convert food into energy, and play a vital role in bone health, vision, and cell production. So let's focus on a few key vitamins for today. Let's start with vitamin D, known as the sunshine vitamin, which is essential for strong bones and a healthy immune system. Produced in our skin in response to sunlight, but you can also find it in fatty fish, eggs, and fortified foods. Next up is the B vitamins. Vitamin B, in particular vitamin B12, B6 and folate. They are critical for energy production and the formation of red blood cells, and you can find those in meat, eggs, nuts and leafy greens. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant, and that supports your immune system and helps your body to absorb iron. You can find it in citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers and broccoli. And vitamin A, which is vital for vision and immune function, and you can get it from sweet potatoes, carrots and dark leafy greens. So incorporating a rainbow of fruits and vegetables into your diet is going to be the best way to ensure you're getting a broad spectrum of vitamins. Each colour represents different nutrients, so the more variety, the more colours, the better. Remember, while supplements can really help fill in those nutritional gaps, whole foods are going to be the best source of vitamins and minerals for you. By focusing on a diverse and colourful diet, you're not just fueling your workout, you're supporting your body's overall health and well-being. So let's make our plates as colourful as our workouts, and let's fill our bodies with that full spectrum of colour to help you thrive even more than just survive. I hope you enjoyed this workout with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you at the next one.